it ain't the same no more. I walk down to the shoreline where the silver waters play, remembering the golden sand from back in the day. But shadows stretch across the cove, blocking out the light. Steel towers breathing fire, burning through the night. The palm trees are choking on the thick gray cloud, while the engines keep humming, growling too loud. The tide washes up, but it don't bring shells, just the rusty old echoes of the factory bells. Oh, the iron tide is rolling in today, washing all the natural beauty away. Where the coral used to bloom, now the pipelines run. Concrete shadows hide in the morning sun. Yeah, they pay paradise for a neon glow. Where did the peaceful ocean go? Listen, step on the beach, but it crunches like glass. Stuff it over planet, yeah, they moving too fast. Got the smokestacks breathing like a mechanical beast, while the big money makers sit around at the feast. Oil slick rainbows on the top of the waves, turning Mother Nature's cradle into watery graves. We used to surf on the break, now we surf on the smog, lost inside the maze of this industrial fog. Years keep grinding, the exhaust pipes hiss. Traded a tropical dream for a toxic abyss. So the iron tide is rolling in today, washing all the natural beauty away. Where the coral used to bloom, now the pipelines run. Concrete shadows hide in the morning sun. Yeah, they paid paradise for a neon glow. Where did the peaceful ocean go? Into the glowing green day, pulling up the memories of a better yesterday. He shakes his weary head with a tear in his eye, watching all the seabirds falling out of the sky. We built an empire right on the sand, but we lost the very soul of the promised land. Yeah, the gears keep turning, but the spirit is still. Can't buy back the ocean with the factory bill. Let the rhythm wash over the steel and the wire. Maybe one day we'll put out the fire. Oh, the iron tide is rolling in today, washing all the natural beauty away. Where the coral used to bloom, now the pipelines run. Concrete shadows hide in the morning sun. Yeah, they paid paradise for a neon glow. Where did the peaceful ocean go? Where did it go? Just smokestacks on the horizon. Let it wash away. Yeah, look out across the water. stretch across the cove, blocking out the light. Steel towers breathing fire, burning through the night. The palm trees are choking on a thick gray cloud, while the engines keep humming and growling too loud. The tide washes up, but it don't bring shells, just the rusty old echoes of the factory bells. Oh, the iron tide is rolling in today, washing all the natural beauty away. Where the coral used to bloom, now the pipelines run. Concrete shadows hide in the morning sun. Yeah, they pave paradise for a neon glow. Where did the peaceful ocean go? Listen, step on the beach, but it crunches like glass. Profit over planet, yeah, they moving too fast. Got the smokestacks breathing like a mechanical beast, while the big money makers sit around at the feast. Oil slick rainbows on the top of the waves, turning Mother Nature's cradle into watery graves. We used to surf on the break, now we surf on the smog. Lost inside the maze of this industrial fog. Gears keep grinding, the exhaust pipes hiss. Traded a tropical dream for a toxic abyss. Oh, the iron tide is rolling in today, washing all the natural beauty away. Where the coral used to bloom, now the pipelines run. Concrete shadows hide in the morning sun. Yeah, they pave paradise for a neon glow. Where did the peaceful ocean go? Is where we head with a tear in his eye, watching all the seabirds falling out of the sky. We built an empire right on the sand, but we lost the very soul of the promised land. Yeah, the gears keep turning, but the spirit is still. Can't buy back the ocean with the factory bill. Let the rhythm wash over the steel and the wire. Maybe one day we'll put out the fire. Peaceful ocean go? Where did it go? Just smokestacks on the horizon. Let it wash away. Listen to the wind, yeah. I used to walk beneath the roof of emerald green, where the sunlight danced like shattered glass upon the stream. roots ran deep, holding ancient stories in the ground. And the canopy was breathing the most peaceful sound. I was just a child, learning secrets from the breeze, living in the rhythm of a million singing trees. But now my forest they destroyed, traded all the magic for a temporary joy. Steel and fire creeping where the spirits used to roam. Look at what they've done to my home. Yeah, look at what they've done to my home. Hey, listen to the rumble of the diesel in the distance, tearing through the timber, meeting zero resistance. Yellow metro monsters biting through the sacred bark, turning vibrant daylight into something cold and dark. The rivers running muddy, washing down the mountainside. Nowhere for the horn, below the honey bear to hide. They printed on the paper saying progress is the plan, but they're severing the spirit of the earth and the man. But now my forest stay destroyed, traded all the magic for a temporary joy. Steel and fire creeping where the spirits used to roam. Look at what they've done to my home. Yeah, look at what they've done to my home. I saw an elder weeping by the stump of the great pine, tracing out the tree rings, reading every severed line. It took 1,000 years to build this temple in the shade, and only took a week for every memory to fade. So tell me what is left when the final leaf falls. Just an empty desert in these hollow concrete walls. I'm holding on to seeds in the pocket of my coat. The silent revolution, the tiny living boat. Gotta plant them in the ash, gotta pray for the rain. Maybe generations from now the roots will rise again. But now my forest stay destroyed, traded all the magic for a temporary joy. Steel and fire creeping where the spirits used to roam. Look at what they've done to my home. Lord, look at what they've done to my home. They broke the branches, but they can't burn the seeds. Cha, protect the roots. Yeah, watch the shadows on the marble. Concrete jungle, paper dream. touches the sky. Glass and gold catching the sun, blinding the naked eye. Behind the tinted windows where the cold air blows, a quiet kind of hustle that the street never knows. They sit at the mahogany tables, dividing up the pie, while the roots in the soil are slowly left to dry. Oh, the rats and the ties in that mansion of glass, nibbling away at the future, rewriting the past, smiling for the cameras, wiping crumbs from their chin. In the grand, grand building where the shadows spin. Step into the lobby, polish on the shoe, briefcase full of secrets, shaking hands with the crew. They don't pick pockets in the alley at night, they do it with the pen and the fluorescent light. Contract signatures, whispers in the hall, taken from the many just to elevate the small. Silver tongue slipping through the legal loopholes, trading away our sunshine, selling off our souls. Oh, the rats and the ties in that mansion of glass, nibbling away at the future, rewriting the past, smiling for the cameras, wiping crumbs from their chin. In the grand, grand building where the shadows spin. In the rain, they up there in the penthouse calculating pain. But every tower crumbles when the foundation is weak, and the water always rises when the pipes start to leak. I see the cheese on the trap, plated up in gold, but the rat is just a rat. Brave or bold, no amount of silk can hide the rodent underneath. When they smile at the city, showing sharp, sharp teeth. Listen to the chatter, squeak, squeak, running through the maze of the 50th floor. But the lion in the street is waiting by the door. So let the marble shine, let the glass reflect the lies. We see right through the suits, right through their disguise. The sun will set upon the empire of greed, and the concrete will crack to make way for the seed. Oh, the rats and the ties in that mansion of glass, nibbling away at the future, rewriting the past, smiling for the cameras, wiping crumbs from their chin. In the grand, grand building where the shadows spin, watch them run, watch them run. Stepping through the fog, cities painted gold, but the streets are made of smog. Walks the pavement where the mark it used to be. Now it's just a barricade, a rich man's property. The council signed the papers in the middle of the night, so the public fountain just to keep their mansions dry. He kicks an empty bottle past the faded campaign sign, reading better days ahead, you're right down the line. But the days are getting shorter and the bread is getting thin, while the governor is laughing with the caviar grin. Oh, the suits are getting heavier, the pockets overflow, but the roots are dying quietly in the dirt below. They build their paper castles on a mountain made of sand, just another broken promise in a hijacked land. Keep it chill but feel the chill of the shadow they cast. How long can this illusion last? To the corner, see Mama Rosa crying, taxes doubled up again. They ain't even trying to hide the embezzlement. The funds are misdirected, schools are falling down, the neighborhood's neglected. They pave a shiny highway for the tourists on the coast, while the locals in the valley barely got enough to roast. Sirens in the distance, a curfew on the block. They tried to stop the hands from moving on the people's clock, but Rosa wipes her eyes, tells the son to hold his head. They can see the copper wiring, but they cannot see the bread of our spirit. Yeah, the mayor's on the screen, selling us a nightmare disguised as a dream. Oh, the suits are getting heavier, the pockets overflow, but the roots are dying quietly in the dirt below. They build their paper castles on a mountain made of sand, just another broken promise in a hijacked land. Keep it chill but feel the chill of the shadow they cast. How long can this illusion last? Running dry, but their glasses are full. We pushing up the hill while they comfortably pull. Every signature's a shackle, every law is just a trap. Got the whole population wiped right off the map. Yeah, word around the avenue, the treasury is bare, but the minister of finance got the diamond-studded chair. They audit every penny of the man who sweeps the street, while billions go missing in the executive suite. Marcus lights a match, watches the flame dance slow in the belly of the beast. There's a different kind of glow. The people sharing water, the people sharing light. We survived the crooked system in the middle of the night. The shadow they cast. How long can this illusion last? Marcus keeps on walking, Rosa keeps on surviving. Yeah, yeah. The paper castles crumble, yeah, they're tumbling down. Watch the smoke clear. Listen. Whoa. the smoke clear. Listen. You walk into the room like you own the floor, wearing the crown of glass that you bought at the store. Everybody turned their heads to see the parade, but I was sitting in the back just sipping the shade. You talked about your castles, you talked about your goals, spinning a fantasy that was getting pretty old. I watched you build a mountain out of pebbles and dust, expecting all the room to look up and trust. Oh, you think you're the sun, you think you're the sky, you think the whole universe reflects in your eye. You think you are everything, the king of the sea, but you're just a tiny drop in the ocean to me. Yeah, you're just a ripple fading out in the deep. I remember a summer when I bought into the hype, following your shadow thinking you were the type to lead us to the promise, to give us the spark. But you left us all wandering alone in the dark. Every promise you made was an echo in a cave, just a hollow sound bouncing off the time we gave. Oh, you think you're the sun, you think you're the sky, in your eye. You think you are everything, the king of the sea, but you're just a tiny drop in the ocean to me. Yeah, you're just a ripple fading out in the deep. Look around, ego tripping on the cloud, but your feet ain't on the ground. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the biggest of them all? Pride comes right before the slip, setting up a heavy fall. You're posting up the plastic, making it look majestic, but underneath the filter, the reality is drastic. I'm stepping off this carousel, I'm finding my own frequency, leaving you to drown inside your self-made sea of decency. But the center is a myth, just a lonely little ghost that the wind is playing with. The stars don't care about your name. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out the same. It's an illusion, a trick of the light. I'm stepping out of your shadow into the night. So keep on talking loud, chasing the spotlight, avoiding the gloom. I'm packing up my peace, I'm hitting the road, walking away from the weight of your heavy load. Cause you think you're the sun, you think you're the sky, you think the whole universe reflects in your eye. You think you are everything, the king of the sea, but you're just a tiny drop in the ocean. yeah, I heard you. The moon was high, the shadows long. You thought the night would hide the wrong. I was standing by the alley, breathing in the cold dark air. Through the cracked glass of the window, I could see you sitting there. Voices kept low through a murmur, blotting out the quiet peace. Drawing maps upon the table, hiding malice underneath. You didn't know the wind was carrying every single word you said. Laying out a dirty trap to hang over my heavy head. But I'm chilling in the morning light, watching how the river flows. I know exactly what you did last night, yeah. Everybody knows you built a house of cards in the dark, thinking you were out of sight. But I got the matches and I got the flame, and I know your plans tonight. The bottles empty, ashes falling on the floor. You were whispering my name while keeping eyes up on the door. Shaking hands on bad intentions, dividing up the lion's share. Smiling like you're innocent, pretending that you really care. I saw the text, I heard the steps, I'm at the rhythm of your life. You think I'm walking blindly, but I got the vision of the wise. Patience is a virtue when you're dealing with the fake. I let you set the table, then I sweep away the plate. Cause I'm chilling in the morning light, watching how the river flows. I know exactly what you did last night, yeah. Everybody knows you built a house of cards in the dark, thinking you were out of sight. But I got the matches and I got the flame, and I know your plans tonight. Now the sun is up, you call my phone, asking how I'm doing now. Acting like a faithful friend, taking a deceptive bow. I play along, I laugh a bit, I let you think you hold the strings. But karma's got a quiet way of balancing the deepest things. No need to shout, no need to fight. The truth is heavy on the scale. I'm sitting back and smoking while I watch your little vessel fail. Every secret finds the sun. Every dirty deed is done. You dug a pit to watch me fall, but I'm just walking past it all, yeah. I'm floating past it all. And I'm chilling in the morning light, hey, watching how the river flows. I know exactly what you did last night. Everybody knows you built a house of cards in the dark, thinking you were out of sight. But I've got the matches and I've got the flame, and I know your plans tonight. Yeah, I know the plans. Keep your dirty head. I'll just watch the smoke rise. Watch it rise, watch it rise, watch it rise. Watch it rise. It's a funny thing how the wind blows. watch the leaves fall. They don't even know they're being pushed. I walked down to the corner where we used to meet. Saw my brothers whispering across the hazy street. They smiled and tipped their heads, but their eyes looked away, acting out the script that they didn't write today. A slow poison dripping in the water supply. They're building up my gallows, but they don't know why. Look at the strings attached to the hands of the crew, moving like puppets, man, it's wild what a rumor can do. They smile in my face, they pass me the light, but there's shadows behind them are preparing to fight. Unconscious conspirators caught in a trance, doing the devil's work while they think they just dance. They plotting my downfall without any clue. I'm watching the matrix just cracking in two. In the night, but it's a proxy route. I pour a cup of coffee and I sit on the porch, watching my neighbors unconsciously carrying the torch. A little word here, a little doubt blended there, a psychic contagion floating thick in the air. I try to wake them up, but the slumber is deep. They're just playing parts for a shadow-faced man. The energy shifts and the loyalties bend. I'm losing my brothers to a means to an end. Yeah. Step back, elevate, look at the whole view. They're trapped in the maze that they're trying to put me into. I'm floating above it, the vibe is too chill. I won't let the paranoia enter my will. I see the machinery turning the wheel. They're faking the moment, but the danger is real. Yeah, they don't even know, walking in their sleep. I'll just watch the smoke clear.